Man, that is so embarrassing when you're there adjusting. You're parked at you're stopped at a red light, right? And you're adjusting your cell phone holder, and you got a guy with a huge Peterbilt truck behind you, and he lays on that horn, and you're like jumping. He's like, "What the hell are you doing out there?" And good afternoon, everybody. What I'm doing is boondocking, and it is time for another boondocking adventure. And once again, we are headed out to West County to an undisclosed location. Glad to have you guys along. It's a town that I've never boondocked in before, although I've been to many times and eaten many times in the restaurants here. A lot's changed in the town, and I'll give you a hint. It's the place that hippiedom made great. It's a place where Jerry Garcia and Mickey Hart and all the Grateful Dead really began out here in NorCal. And it's an exciting place. It has some unusual, it's quirky. You're going to see a lot of strange things on this trip. You're going to see a lot of very artistic things. You're going to see a lot of new things. You're going to see some old things here. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts. We are on our way. It's Tuesday, time for another boondocking adventure. Where are we going today? Welcome to the town of Sebastopol, everybody. One of the coolest towns to hang out in, and I'm very glad to be back here again. You know, Sebastopol has a lot of distinctions. It was one of the first places in America to declare itself a nuclear-free zone. And I'll turn this around while we're talking here. Not believe the number of RVs parked over here, especially Class C's. There's a Class B over there. But Sebastopol was one of the first places in the country to declare itself a nuclear-free zone. Of course, whatever that means. And I always kind of scratch my head. I guess it's more symbolic than anything else. I don't think they're going to throw themselves across the road in protest, but Sebastopol is a town that is protesting to this very day with Code Pink, Ladies in Black. You'll see them out there on weekends, on Friday afternoons on Main Street corner, dressed up, waving their signs and protesting everything from Donald Trump to, well, Afghanistan, Iran, etc. We're coming up on Annalee High School now, home of the Tigers, and it's kind of a renowned institution. It's one of America's top 100 high schools according to Business Week, and I can sort of vouch for that. It is an outstanding high school in so many regards. And the interesting factoid today is there's a Netflix series. Can't think of the name of it. Somebody will put it in the description box, but it's actually using Annalee High School as the location for shooting a typical California high school. So, school's always known for great academics, great athletics, just well-rounded. It always seems to me when you're looking and comparing athletics in schools, it seems like the schools that have sometimes the greatest athletic programs also have the greatest academic programs, because it's all part of a well-rounded upbringing. Well, we're going to be spending some time in the beautiful town of Sebastopol today, a place that Jerry Garcia has spent a lot of time. Mickey Hart, the Grateful Dead, a lot of proud alumni here. And, you know, over the years, there's been a lot of Nobel Prizes that have been handed out for economics, for literature, for chemistry, for physics. Well, one of the most useful ones in history was awarded to a graduate of Annalee High School, and his name was Wilford Libby, and he was the one that developed carbon dating to be able to place the age of objects. And I think over here they have a little bit of a testament to him. Very interesting. See, I didn't lie, did I? It's a very interesting place, and we'll have a lot of fun here today and tomorrow. Glad to have you along in the cool hippiedom capital of California. Well, I guess some might argue that Berkeley is, but as far as small-scale hippiedom, I don't think the town of, ooh, that old speed bump could be equaled. Let's hit the road and let's check it out. We're gonna just do a little drive around in the next video. So happy to have you guys along. Another boondocking adventure in the town of Sebastopol, California.